All right, let's get out and turn this TV back on. It had a little glitch last night. I had no idea. Laptop went off as well. It was charging. Somehow it went off charge and went back on being tapped. But it went off last night. I wasn't going to worry about fixing it. See things as a sign, right? We like to have things try to help us, and we think ourselves, and we hear what's around us, right? And we're like, oh, this just helps us move on easier, right? Now here at this place, I'm disrespected. My my artwork is shit. I display it all over the place, stuff like that. So you don't need to be constantly bullied. The best way to not to be bullied is just to go away, be away from them, and then they have nothing to bully, right? And it just solves it. So you can go back to peace until you find where you should be belong. And so all the things I'm making, it's all stored up. I had my last little thought about what should I do about what should I put out there, and I got a response. Right, I don't care what response and who it's from, right? But I got one, right? And so I've made my decision, fully made my decision about this place, Wononga, where I grew up. I ain't living. As soon as I can leave, and they allow me to leave, as I used to do some community work naturally and do the things I do naturally, but I'm going to have to do it soon, forcefully, for 100 hours, and then after that, I will be leaving. And I can still do what I do by setting up what I need to set up in a certain hour, right? And then when I find where I need to be, then I'll be all ready to reset up, right? Hey, babies. Bang, 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 bang. No, babies. They love them when I got this up. So I'm just going to go outside now because I'm going to remove my lantern, as it's going to be in another spot where I want to activate it, right? And look at it and make it feel good for me, right? The things I do is for me, and I thought I would show other people how other people head in certain directions, right? But you can't do that when they just want to see the end point, or they don't get the end point, and they terrorize. So you're better off when you're around immature people, is you're better off not letting them know anything until the end. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go quiet for a few years, and then maybe in a few years' time, I will release my story all there so that if people want to cheat, they can go up to the front and head up to the clips and go, I'm just going to do that, right? But it won't be a spiritual story like I went through, right? As you need to go through a certain way. And I won't even display my spiritual story, as I believe other people need to find perhaps their spiritual story. And if they need help, they will look for it or ask for it, like I did, right? So anyway, I'm just going to go out here and remove this, get the TV back going again. That can be on advertised. The sign, the TV out here is fine, and the prawns, but there's no need to be anything else. Plus we have thieves around here. Oops, leave that there for a second. Put this here. Just turn this off and on. Hear that? That's what this town is. Town of music, young hooligans, redheads, thieves. Pretty much what's going around in Australia at the moment. Yeah, a lot of people need guidance. guidance that certain people just can't not provide for certain people. That's why they're up and kids going to jail now. They don't even care about helping kids anymore. Just go to jail. They're beyond helping here in Australia now. They lie too much and deceive too much, and when kids lie and deceive too much, apparently someone close to me says that kids don't lie. But if you watch the news, you'll find out that the truth is the opposite, right? But anyway, these people that speak certain things about people, they're actually as bad as the kids, so you don't expect to get too much advice from them. Yeah. We've got it going now. Button. We're pretty much in a world, if the schematic's not big enough, the schematic, right, and not clear enough, even that, you won't get through to people. They're all rush now. What? No. These people think they can abuse you, and when you give them the same thing back, they come out screaming. Stops people from dealing with it. Immaturity. I don't deal with immaturity. These type of people, you ask for love, and they do you the opposite. It's their logic. What they say, you put things and go places where you want to. Hanging around places where you're not wanted is just stupidity. Type of characters can say anything to you and record you, but you can't to them. Pretty sad, eh? Hey, that's why they're upping kids to go to jail. You know, here in Australia, if that happens, we're going to see a lot of Aboriginal kids in jail. That's sad. But hey, they get what they get. Have a good one, everybody, and see you later.